session. Council President is absent today, so I'm sitting in their stead, Khalid Bey, President Pro Tem. President had item number 9. Clerk, I believe that was ready, right?
Yes, this item is ready.
Appreciate it. Next, I have items number 10 through 13. I asked Heather Lemondola to come and provide some explanation for councilors. Heather on?
Yes, sir, I am.
If you would, please.
Certainly. So the property owners adjacent to portions of Prospect Avenue petitioned the clerk to abandon their respective portions of properties and submitted that request to the clerk. The clerk forwarded it to the Planning Commission. The Planning Commission recommended disapproval. However, as the Common Council, the matter, it rests with you and to decide on the abandonment, as it is the right of way.
Any of my colleagues who are unfamiliar have any questions?
Councilor, if I could, thank you, Councilor Bay. I'd like to speak on this issue. This is, it happens unfortunately way too often in the city of Syracuse. We have a developer who is eager to develop property that's integral to the health of a neighborhood. In this particular instance, it is a long abandoned building, a very unique, iconic building on North Salina Street, my council district. He has put his blood, sweat, and tears into this building and run into numerous challenges that many folks do when they try to create things in the city of Syracuse, unfortunately. He is asking for a right-of-way for a limited amount of parking. I would urge my fellow councilors to approve this. 2 other councilors spoke on the behalf of the petitioner in this case. This is supported 100% by the neighborhood restaurants and the neighborhood businesses in the area. So I would support the abandonment of this right away. I find the questions raised in the Planning Commission to be not to be on point at all. And so I would urge my fellow councilors to approve this. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Hogan. Any other councilors have any questions?
Yeah, Councilor, so just to clarify, what we're voting on today is the advertising of the public hearing, and the abandonment is held, or are we voting on that as well?
We would only be voting on item number 10. The other 3 items will be held.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Any other councilor have any questions? All right, if not, Ms. Lemondola, thank you. Item number 10 is ready. Item 11, 12, and 13 will be held. Councilor Green.
Thank you, President Pro Tem. So I'll have item 14, which is the adoption of the budget. There's a series of amendments, but I guess we'll hold that till the end and then we can go through them then. So that's all I got. Thanks.
Thanks. Councilor Paniagua.
Good afternoon, and thank you. I have item number 15, and it is ready.
Thank you. Councilor Carney.
Thank you, President Pro Tem. I have items 16 through 25. All those items ready, unless there are any further questions on them. Hearing none, those are my hand are all ready. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilor Hogan.
President Pro Tem, I have items 26, 27, and 28, and they are all ready, unless I have questions from my fellow councilors.
Thank you. Councilor Majot.
Thank you, Pro Tem. I have item 29, 30, and 31. I'm going to hold item 29, 30, and 31 are ready.
Sir. Councilor Allen.
Thank you. I have items 32 through 43. All items are ready.
Thank you. Counselor Driscoll.
Thank you, President Pro Temp. I have item 44, and that item is ready. And unless my councilors have any further questions.
Thank you, sir. That is all of our items. We have waiver items that'll be on the agenda in the coming voting meeting at 1 o'clock. So I believe that is all.
Counselor, do you want, I don't know if anyone has questions on the waiver items, if we want to talk about that now, but just want to leave that open in case anyone does.
Sure.
So I guess on the budget items, I don't know if anyone has any questions that would want to be addressed before we vote. And if not, then we're good to go.
All right. Appreciate it, Counselor Green. Thank you.
Counselor Pro
Yep.
Temp,
Yes.
can you repeat Counselor Majoke's items again? What was held and what was moved?
Counselor Joe, can you?
That's item 29. The rest are to be moved.
29 is held. Thank you.
Counselor, actually, just one more thing on the budget amendments. Just as a reminder, you'll see on here, all of them have their companion items. So there's a revenue one, and then there's an expense one. So just a reminder, to keep the budget balance, we should vote in companion. So if you're in favor of something, vote yes for both, and against it, vote no for both. Thank you.
Thank you, Counselor. Anything else? Not. Have a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Appreciate it. See you at 1 o'clock.